Hi everyone, today we are on Module 3 of Level E of VMath. This is Lesson 13, so turn to page 51 and follow along to take notes. So this lesson is dividing a 4-digit dividend by a 1-digit divisor. So here's a reminder, 4 times 5,207. So remember this model? It's kind of nice because it makes it really easy. So you do 4 times 5,000, 4 times 5 is 20. And then you put on those 3 zeros, 1, 2, 3. And then you do 4 times 200, 4 times 2 is 8, put on those 2 zeros, and then 4 times 7 is 28. So then all you would need to do is add those up. So you do 20,000 plus 800 is 20,800, and then plus 28, 28. Here we have a fact family as a review. 15 divided by 3 is 5, and then 15 divided by 5 equals 3. Then you can do 5 times 3 equals 15, and flip it, 3 times 5 equals 15. So now when we do a division problem, 762 divided by 2, we kind of got to break it down. We got to think about how we're going to do this. So we're going to make, this is kind of like backwards multiplication, right? So we're going to think about what are we going to multiply 2 by to make a kind of an easy number to subtract from 762. So if we do 2 times 300, we get 600. So then we're going to take away that 600 and we get 162. So now we need to be left over with 2. So we have to take away 160. So if we did 2 times 80, we would get 160. So we're going to take away 162, then we are left with 2. Then, if we do 2 times 1, we get 2. If we take away 2, we have remainder 0. So when we think about it this way, we can see here 300 plus 80 plus 1 is 381. Well, if we add that together, we get 762. So we know, that it is half of 762. So half of 762 is 381. So we're going to use a model to divide 1,356 by 3. So here we have 3 right here. And we want to get the biggest number we can here to take that 3 goes into so that we can subtract it right here. Well, if we think about it, we can do 400 because 3 times 4 is 12 and then put the 2 zeros. And then if we go over here and we take away 1,200, we have 156 left. So now we need to think about how are we going to get 6 left over? Well, that's 150. 3 times 50 is 150. And then we have 6 left over. So here we have to take away the 150 to get 6. And then how do we get 6? 3 times 2 is 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. So now we would add up these. 400 plus 50 plus 2. 452 times 3 is 1356. So then we would do the opposite to get that. So let's just check our answer. 452 times 3. 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is 15, carry the 1, 4 times 3 is 12, plus 1 is 1,356. So that means that we did that one correctly. So here we go, complete the model, then use the model to find the quotient. So remember the quotient is an answer in a division problem. So we need to get the biggest number we can to subtract from here. So we have, if we did 200, let's actually do a bigger number. We will do 200. We'll do 200 because then we would get 4 times 200 is 800. So then we would have 800. We would take away 800 to get 228. Then we can do times 50. 4 times 50 is 200. So we can subtract the 200 to get 28. And then 4 goes into 28 7 times because 4 times 7 is 28. So if we subtract that, we get 0. So now we have to add these. We get 257, and let's just double check our answer. 257 times 4. So 4 times 7 is 8. Carry the 2. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 2 is 22. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10. 1,028. So that means that 257 is correct because we checked it by doing a fact family. All right, so here it is in words. So we're going to use a model to divide. So using the symbols, it says, find a multiplication fact that uses the divisor as a factor so that the product is close to the first digit or the first two digits of the dividend. So here we have 2,175 divided by 3. Well, they picked 700 here because 3 times 700 is 2,100. So that's pretty close. Then you're going to subtract that product. So they did 2,175 minus 2,100 to get 75 left over. Then repeat steps 1 and 2 until the remaining dividend is 0. So then they picked 20 because that's 60. And then when they did 75 minus 60, you got 15. And then 3 times 5 is 15. And then the remainder is 0. So then you add these up, 725, and you get this. And then if you did 725 times 3, you would get this answer. So you go backwards. So remember, you can check your answers because you know fact families. All right, now this is a little tricky. Make sure to write. You're going to do this on your own on page 53. Make sure to write your notes so that you can try it out. And you might have to do a little bit of guessing to get the right answers, but you can do it. Good luck.